So yesterday, as you might have seen, Origin Energy has announced plans to shut Australia's largest coal-fired power station in New South Wales by 2025. That's years ahead of its scheduled shutdown date that Origin Energy had intended. What is this? Well, this is net zero in action, that wonderful pledge made by Scott Morrison at Glasgow to go net zero by 2050 to save the planet. Well, what's it resulted in? The closure, as it's intended to do, of our coal-fired power stations. Now, you might think this is a good thing for climate change and the environment. You'd be wrong. This is just one power station. Remember that China is building 92 power stations as we speak. In fact, IPA research shows that the Chinese emit in 16 days what Australia emits carbon-wise in an entire year. Australia shutting down its energy supply will not make a difference to climate change or the temperature of the Earth. What Australia's commitment to net zero by 2050 will do is wipe out entire regional communities. It'll cost thousands of jobs. In fact, IPA research also indicates that over 650,000 jobs in mining, manufacturing and agriculture are at direct risk of a net zero target. And of course, it'll make your energy more expensive because, as we know, renewable energy just cannot make up the difference from good old-fashioned baseload power. It just cannot. So what this means is more subsidies for renewable energy, more expensive power bills, and the cost always borne by you and me. And finally, what this will do is weaken Australia economically and also in a national security sense. A country without a reliable energy supply cannot defend itself. And don't forget, all these solar panels that we're bankrolling as a result of this net zero craziness, 90% of them are manufactured in China. In this global environment, to be sending money hand over fist to the Chinese for sources of energy that don't work, well, that's just craziness. But that's net zero. To follow along with this issue, please head to ipa.org.au/join and become a member of the IPA and become a voice for freedom. Because with your help, we can expose this net zero craziness for the destructive lunacy that it is.